Good day, fellas. This is your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to have a very interesting topic right here. Obviously, this is a new tank which you can complete marathon for, and you are going to get a bloody fox, which you can see over there. Oh, it's looking aggressive, fellas. Look at that cute little bastard. She's looking just like a Tita, just a bit more mad. Now, jokes aside, look. I don't know anything about the tank yet. I did not play the single battle, as you can see, so I will tell what do I think about this vehicle very shortly. But first of all, I want to explain you how the things is looking like. So, boys and girls, ladies and gents, we are having a typical marathon where you need to get 250,000 experience, base experience, in order to get this tank. So, if you have a daytime job, you have wife, you have children, I can tell you that you can lock yourself into the basement whenever you will come back after a hard day at job, and you can grind the missions. It's going to take like 5-6 hours a day, depends how good you are as a player. If you are a very good player, it will take from 3 to 4 hours a day. If you are average, it will take like 5-6 hours. If you are below average and you are scoring very little experience, which new players do, and there is nothing shameful of that, then my lovely friends, you are going, probably you are not going to complete marathon. Let's be honest right there. I mean, looking into the missions, what can be good, right? Let's check out the missions. What can be good over there? First mission, looking at this, I mean, let's be honest, garbage. Looking at this, garbage. There is nothing super crazy. Looking at this, 100,000 credits after that, garbage. Looking right there, okay, 1 day of premium, good. Rammer, good. Next, 200,000 credits, okay. Remaining things, garbage. Looking at this, 300,000 credits. For free to player, it's good. Everything is fine, obviously. Looking into experience, which you need to do, oh boy, it's getting higher and higher. After that, you are getting 1 premium day and super turbo charger, which is always nice and always welcome. Free equipment, if you are not using, you can sell it, obviously when there is no discounts, and so on. Anyways, that's what we have over there. Moving on, next we have 500,000 credits and 10 credit boosters, which is important thing. Everything is fine. Then you are getting another premium day and ventilation, which is always welcome, although it's ventilation class 2, so this is not the biggest ventilation if I'm not mistaken. And then you are getting a premium tank, hip hooray, you are getting garage slot, and you are getting the full 100% crew, which majority of you which grinded the Polish tanks are going to throw in through the window. So nothing too crazy over there. But now we are going to speak about the fishy part. Skill, what do you mean fishy part? So, Kylers, do some magic over there. There is some missions for which you can get extra stuff. For example, 42 credit boosters, 42 experience boosters, 14 premium days, 70 blueprints or something, and 4 biggest crew books. Now you might think, but skill, this is a great thing. Ha, fellas. There is a catch. But skill, what catch? Those missions are going to be once a day. And they are going to start from August 28th, as you can see over there, and you need to get the tank immediately. So what that pretty much means, what kind of logic Wargaming have over there? Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, they want to sell the tank immediately. They want you to get 20% discount and buy the tank now. Value only for a credit boosters and 14 premium days, it's quite good, to be fair with you. You can get quite some stuff and you are not going to grind anything. So, you know, if you don't mind to throw some money into the game, if you think you are getting good return on the investment, sure thing, it might be a good thing. But overall, for a people which don't really want to spend as much on the game, or they don't want to spend at all, this is going to be a big fat spit into your face, fellas. You are not going to complete those missions. It doesn't matter how good you are as a player. Let's be fair, you are not going to complete marathon in 1 day, in 2 days, in 3 days, in 4 days. You are not going to complete that. For me, the best case scenario was to complete marathon in first 4 or 5 days, when I was no-lifing a bit, playing every single day for 10 or 12 hours. and then I finish at that, right? So this is information for you, my friends. And even then you are missing quite some missions over there, right? So here you go. This is the information for you. You will be the judge about this marketing and about this this pushing to buy the tank immediately. You tell me, is it a good thing or not a good thing? Overall missions for this shit, right? For those 14 days or whatever, missions are quite simple. You don't need to do too much. I mean, the first mission, destroy 3 enemy vehicles. It doesn't matter amount of the battles with this vehicle. I mean, let's get real. It's like piece of cake. It's nothing for whatever player. You can be new in the game. Eventually you will pick those 3 kills over time, right? So the missions overall is quite easy, but the main topic is not about the missions. The main topic, what you need to do in order to start completing the mission. So once again, if your wallet is if the money in your wallet is saying spend me, then you can pick up more stuff. If you are a more conservative player, person and everything, then you know, you need to think, do you want to spend as much or not? Anyways, when we have this out of the way, I really wanted to explain you the stuff, fellas, and to show my approach into all this, right? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? You know, it's up to you, right? And feel free to leave the comment down below. What do you think about the situation? What do you think about the marathon grind, which is pretty much not created for casual player to punish? It is not created for casual player to finish the missions. It is created for you to get 40 to 60% discount and buy the tank after all. And after that, what do you think about Wargaming pushing people to buy tank immediately without discount or with very minimum discount in order to pick up more stuff? Let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm very curious about that. Obviously, if you are enjoying things which you are seeing and honesty from our side with the Kylers, feel free to smash this one. And what we are going to do now, we are going to play a couple of battles with this vehicle. This is literally the very first time when I'm playing with this tank and I don't know what it is all about. 320 alpha damage, -7 gun depression, dispersion 0.32. Okay, good, let's go. Let's go into the battle. I really want to check it out. How is it performing and how is it looking like? Is it good? Is it bad? And so on, right? And looks like this is going to be another tank which we are going to mark probably very soon. Although I'm not entirely sure do I want to rush it, because I still have 279 in the garage and 279 is saying skill, mark me, and skill is saying I am trying to, and then 279 politely is showing a magical trick. Look, there is a fist, and look, there is something else. So you know, this is very interesting stuff. Anyways, no complaints, no regrets, boys and girls, ladies and gents. What do we want to do? We want to take this position over there, and from here we will try to outspot someone which is playing around this area, and hip hooray, we are done. Also, one more thing, there is no speed mechanic on this vehicle. You do not have a supercharge mode. So this is another, in my opinion, disappointment over there for people which was thinking, oh, I will get a premium tank tier 8, so I will figure out how the speed equipment is looking like, or not speed equipment, but the booster, right? So here you go, boys and girls, ladies and gents. And you know, once again, my goal is to show you what this thing is all about and to share my thoughts, fellas. This is my main goal over there. The shell velocity is not looking too fast, to be fair with you. What is the shell velocity? 980 meters. Gold Octum bananas. Look into the gold shell velocity. It is 1/3 better, more than 1/3. Actually, half better. Oh my bananas. Okay, so pay attention at this shit, fellas. What you are seeing right here, it is very simple thing. This tank is completely, this tank is saying full APCRs or go F yourself. You will have the most fun with this vehicle by spamming the full APCRs. There is no doubts whatsoever about that, with all respect, fellas. When you are having a shell velocity which is like 1.6 kilometers, it is insane. It's like 1 mile shell velocity per second. This is very good, fellas. This is very good. So this is information for you, fellas. EBR Hotkiss is saying, hello fellas, this is your daily dose of skill. Beautiful. And once again, this is the main reason why I do not use anonymizer, my friends. This is the main reason why. Okay, let's see. And speaking about the shell velocity of the standard shells, I mean 1000 meters per second shell velocity is not horrible, okay? By any means, it is not horrible, but it's not as great as it could be. By the way, boys and girls, ladies and gents, we need to go for a base dev. We need to go for a base dev. Guys, base. Don't run. Let's go and defend the base. Come on. Guys, we can do this. We can defend the base. Come on. Don't be pussies. I mean, there is many people which is going like this. It is insane. This is insane, fellas. Okay, let's see. There is a light tank which is going like this. Obviously, I missed the shot because aim wasn't the best, and obviously our Arta is just dropping down because he is Arta player. So, not a big surprise over there. No surprises, in other words, right? So, what do we have right here? We have a light tank which is being a bit annoying, but that's completely fine. And this guy is going to die right here. He cannot do literally anything for us. He is dead. Hip hip hooray. Now, what is going to happen here? We need to kill Borat, we need to kill IS-2, we need to kill the IS-2, and we need to kill the King Tiger, right? So there is quite some stuff which we need to kill, which is completely fine. Relax, take it easy, we got this. The best thing for us in this matchmaking is we are fighting against the lower tiers, okay? That's always welcome and that's always good, so keep this in mind, boys. Keep this in mind. Right here we are trying to craft a different angle towards the IS-2 and towards the King Tiger right here, for obvious reasons. Speaking about the armor of this tank, I don't know how good of the armor this vehicle has, honestly. I simply don't know. But time will show everything, obviously. It's okay, relax, take it easy. King Tiger just shot, we are aiming for him, and I'm trying to penetrate him right into the face, and we definitely can do that. That's okay, all good. King Tiger is looking at us. Once again, I don't know this tank have armor or he doesn't have armor. That's important thing. IS-2 just shot, so I need to eliminate him from the game. He is eliminated. I was trying to hit the cupola of this vehicle, but we failed. That's completely fine, and time to flank this guy. He managed to do some damage for us, which is not a big surprise. I'm trying to track him. We are from behind. That's very good. And look at this situation, fellas. All we need to do now, we need to destroy this King Tiger. I'm trying to track him, and we will spin him around until he is going to forget his name. I changed my mind a bit. That's completely fine. Upon the ass, and he is dead. Nice. We have 2.6 thousand damage right there, which is very good. Now we are saying this person thank you because he actually listened for us, and that was very good, right? We are happy about that. Now look, how to get maximum use of all this situation. I don't want to get one-shotted by the ISU. This is the main reason why I did not that's why I did not went super aggressively right there. But what we want to do, we want to check it out where this bloody ISU is. Is he over there or he is not over there or something? And by the looks of it, fellas, ISU is not sitting right there, which is quite interesting stuff, to be fair with you. Okay, this guy is not over there. Relax, take it easy. We got this, fellas. We got this. Once again, standard penetration 208 millimeters, and the gold is 250 millimeters, which is obviously so much better than a standards, right? And all we need to do right here, we need to have a safe defense parameter, fellas. This is important. Safer we will play here, better it's going to be. Plus on top of that, this ML should retreat back, so ML is going to take the hill, I am going to take the hill, and Stunner, ML, T25, IS2 and EBR, they can dream about playing aggressively for us and by killing us. They can dream about it. Now let's load APCRs with this humongous shell velocity, fellas. It's like Leopard 1. shell velocity with gold, which is insanely high, and this is, you know, very, very debatable, speaking about why the flying gives this tank have such a high shell velocity. But once again, I see only one way how people is going to play with this tank, especially those people which want to be a bit more competitive, right? They're definitely going and spam gold with this tank, but oh well, not much what we can change about this. I'm still quite sort of, I'm still curious, this tank, what kind of armor this vehicle has, because I did not check it out, and in game I'm kind of disappointed, fellas. We do not have the module, which, well, not module, but the opportunity to check what kind of armor thickness we have as Tanks GG has, right? So I hope Wargaming is going to implement this one day into their own game, so we don't need to use third-party websites in order to check it out what is happening in our game, which we love, right? But to be fair with you, Wargaming is heading to the right direction, at least by showing more information for us in the game, as an example, shell velocity and so on, right? So that's a good thing, because before this patch, fellas, we couldn't see that. Before 2.0 equipment, we couldn't see this thing. Okay, what do we want to do? I want to check what kind of people do we have over there. We have 3 pigeons on top. I am one of the pigeon, and what pigeon says? Pigeon is not saying anything. Pigeon is just shitting, okay? That's what pigeon does. Beautiful shot over there. That's always nice. This guy did not manage to spot us, which is okay. Now I want to hit him in the face, just like this. Beautiful. Now I want to come back. Yep. I want to go in. Yep. Relax, take it easy, we got this. I am just chilling over here, and I'm waiting until this Emil will decide to make one or another decision right here, okay? Because I truly want to believe this guy is going to be impatient eventually, and he's going to make a pressure. Also, there is quite a big bush over there, right? So, what will happen if this guy will move like this? We will immediately kaboom him in the face, and then he will cry. And as you can see, he's sitting right there. He just shot, so I can shoot him back, which is always nice, and he did not manage it to spot us, which is very, very good. And now the question is, what the flying F we supposed to do now? You know what? How about the blind shot in approximately 3 seconds? 3, 2, 1, now. Unfortunately, the blind shot did not connect it, but that's completely fine. ISU is going to be in the back very, very soon. I'm going with another blind shot. Too bad I am not hitting him, but that's completely okay. This guy burned to death. Excellent. And now the question is, ISU is making a hardcore pressure yet or not really? This is the main question, boys and girls, ladies and gents. ISU is making a pressure. Okay, that's great. So what do we want to do? We want to deal with this guy over there, and he have a stock gun. You know what stock gun on ISU means? That means he's dead meat. Our Emil is going to pick up this kill, which is completely fine for us, right? So we want to check, do they have anyone which is moving aggressively like this? And the answer is yes, they do. That's completely fine. Relax, take it easy. That's okay, that's okay. I want to hit him once again. Can we do that? Sure we can. And IS2 had enough of the gun elevation right there. That's not fine, but you know, I cannot change it, to be fair with you. Now what do we want to do? We want to check out, does Stunner Emil is making a pressure like this? Because if he does, then we can deal with him without bigger problems whatsoever. But still, the question is the same. He is going in front or he is not going in front? I'm going with a blind shot right there. As you can see, he's not sitting right there, which is completely fine. It is understandable. It is okay. There is other thing which could happen. The Stunner Emil could be in front already, okay? So keep this in mind, boys and girls, ladies and gents. Keep this in mind. Let's check out. Is he over there already or not yet? So far, I cannot see anything, so probably he's right there. Beautiful. We read him as an open book. And all we need to do right here, we need to kill this IS-22. And Emil is going to help us quite a bit with this guy. So, the first things first. Which of the guys we can kill first? This guy it is. Another great shot into the side with beautiful shell velocity of billion meters per second. And this guy is dead for Emil. Now, it is about the time to say GG for our team, because holy bananas from Banana Land, that was good, okay? That was good. We did everything properly right here. I would say that was a great performance, and I would say our team played very, very well, okay? Now the question is, where is Arta? Where is Jeff? I think Arta relocated, to be fair with you, and I think Arta is over there, but we'll see. For some reason, I want to believe Arta is right here. But, you know, I might be wrong, fellas. I might be wrong. Is it victory? Well, in my opinion, it is. Speaking about penetration with a high explosive, 53 is very, very nice penetration. It is definitely enough to slaughter Artas. And speaking about the alpha damage, 420. Should I say blaze it or not? Yeah, 420 alpha damage is also quite fine. Okay, so what do we want to do? Oh, Arta is sitting over there. That was interesting stuff, boys and girls, ladies and gents. As you can see, IS found the clicker and he claimed Mantulis' life. Greetings, Mantulis, from your fellow Lithuanian tanker. Okay, beautiful. Very, very nice. 4,800 damage as a first battle with this vehicle. Once again, it smells a bit fishy with this humongous shell velocity, but you know, it is how it is. Not much what we can do about that, right? First battle, ace wanker. Who could expect that? Probably no one, right? Beautiful, very, very good. 1,300 base experience. Speaking about the profits, 100,000 flat profit. Although remember, I'm not paying for consumables because I have so many of them in the garage. It is bloody insane. Actually, only 150 in the depot. That's not too much, but here you go. That's what we have. Now armor, survivability, armor, turret armor 190. Once again, I'm not entirely sure, is it a scam or is it the case about the turret armor? Do you actually have something or you don't? So only time will tell, or the tank's GG will tell for us, because the tier 10 Polish tank on the paper, it has extremely good armor, right? It has 260 turret armor, but in reality there is literally a pixel which Wargaming took to show how good armor is, right? So don't be tricked with that. But this vehicle overall is looking quite good, to be fair with you. It is looking like T44, to be fair. To be fair with you, it's looking like a T44, fellas. Is it going to be a decent premium tank? You never know. Time will show everything, right? I don't want to talk too much because I have no bloody clue how is it going to look like. And you know, the first impressions when you are playing first games is obviously not enough. And I believe it's completely clear. Very interesting stuff. Anyways, what do we want to do? We are going to go like this. I think we can definitely take that position over there. What enemy light tank is doing? Speaking about the EBR is on the full I don't give a flying F mode, and we managed to hit him for 369, which is always welcome and always nice. Look, what is going to be the main mission for us? The main mission for us is going to be cross like this. Then we are going to check out, do they have a light tank in this area over there for obvious reasons, and then life is going to be so much better for us. The thing is, this position is so damn powerful, it is just sad not to take it, so we are going for it. Now look, if I will get spotted here, there is a chance they have a mosquito here in this bush, right? So keep this in mind. So far I am not spotted, which is very, very good thing. I am asking our team to pray him over there, and we are just going on the 50 kilometers per hour speed right here. Too bad the first shot was a miss, that's okay, and I crossed it with a 300 damage left. Not much what I can do about that, fellas. 300 hit points is better than 0. Now, the most important part of all this. Do they have a bloody light tank over there? We are picking like this and we are waiting until we will be spotted. By the looks of it, we are not getting spotted, which is okay. This is understandable. Can we kill this guy? Absolutely yes. Beautiful shot by us. Scorpion is going for vacations, and that's very, very good. Now, once again, what we will try to do, we will try to go into this bush over there, but we will try to be safe. Roger that, everything is fine, not a big deal, and we are getting this beautiful assisting damage, although as you can see, Borat is making a hardcore pressure for us, which is a sad thing, and I'm dead. It's okay. Look, we played quite aggressively right here, and once again, he's going to pay the price for his stupidity to make a hardcore pressure for us, right? I believe our team is going to win this battle, and it's completely fine, fellas. I'm very, very happy with my performance. If I would play this battle once again, I would do literally the same thing, because this is the winning game position, right? It doesn't matter, this time it did not work that well. So, first impressions about the Polish tier 8, I think it's going to be decent. I think it's going to be 7 out of 10 or 8 out of 10. Obviously, I need more time to play with this vehicle, but whenever I will have my final conclusions and the final opinion, I believe I'm going to share that with you. So, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you had a good, I hope you had a great entertainment for yourself, and I hope I highlighted everything about the marathon, and I highlighted everything about the Polish tank. For now, obviously, I cannot play 17 battles with a vehicle, but you know, it is how it is. Thank you so much. See you next time. Skill is out, and as usual, your honest daily dose of skill. Peace, fellas. Bye bye.